Choi. Ayo, this car, saying kachuk. Say one more time.
Dah lah.
Hey, tak kena isi. Why you so kencang?
Ayah, today's topic lah. Die also need money leh. Who would have thought of that?
Aiya, chill lah. You dying meh?
But no lah. Choi.
Katu, say one more time.
One more time.
Hey, are you dying meh? Why so kencang?
But I never thought about this before. Die also need money. It's like, Yo.
Before that, hello, Wowies.
How do you like our new intro?
Welcome back.
Yeah, and if you're new to our channel, hello and welcome. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel on YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah, that's important. Yeah, that will make sure correct.
Yeah.
So we found out, right? There are many people out there just like us did not think or plan about our funeral.
Did you plan?
No.
I also did not. Oh no. Well, if you look at it, we are usually busy living life, right? Who would have thought that? Oh my goodness, there are preparations to be done even for our death. It's like, what?
No, of course. There are expenses for the funeral. Also, not just that, So our liabilities carry on even after our passing, and even access distribution to our next of kins, right, or wherever, also cost money. All this we call estate planning.
That is why you're the CFP and I'm not, okay? Anyway, since we have already been thinking about this topic, we thought maybe today is a good day for us to chat about it, right? And Siu, you know what I always like to do?
You like to take shortcut?
I like to take shortcut, absolutely right. So because I don't know what to plan for, I have no idea what I need. I only found out that I need money to die. So we have actually invited a very passionate lady who is an afterlife consultant. Afterlife consultant pula lah. Life planning, funeral services, right?
From where?
Consultant from Nirvana.
Oh, actually, I want to make a correction before you continue.
Okay.
So you know, you were saying that what need money to die, right? Actually, you need money before to die and after. See, hence today's topic. Right? Who do we have today, Sue? Let's bring her out already. I cannot wait. You have to bring her out right now because she's really good. Because she's very passionate in this area. Not much you can find people like that. And also, I think she's K and propelled to her consistency, right, to providing the best service to her client. So she's doing 24/7 support. I mean, better than a lot of the office in certain department. And she always leave her handphone on 24/7 so she can call her in case you need certain thing to help, get some help.
Sue, I have a question.
Yes.
She's known as the guardian of the afterlife services. Her phone is 24/7. Do you think she get calls from the other side?
This one may have to ask her. So whether she have a special ringtone for the other side also.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hello, Cheryl.
Oh my God. Yeah. Well, as far as I know, she's actually my friend, right? As far as I know, okay, you're seeing me using mouse. I can't find my mouse, but it's okay. As far as I know, she's very, very committed. She's committed to provide a peace of mind for her clients through early planning and also during grieving moments. Now, those are, to me, something important, right? Grieving moments. I'm ready grieving. I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do. And if there's someone there to support me, and better still, now someone to teach me what to plan for. I would absolutely love that.
Actually, it's awesome. Now I also excited to learn from her. You know, I only know on the dollar and cent to budget wise, but how the budget being used, right? She is the expert.
Yeah, true. Hi, Lina.
Hello, Lina.
Okay, you know what? I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yes, I think we should invite her out already because another reason is she's beautiful.
She's beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, ask you do show to share with people, not see lang loi.
This is called bonus.
Okay, you know, whatever it is, let us welcome Viven Xiao from Divana Asia.
Viven Xiao.
Hi, Viven.
Hello.
Oh,
no.
She's
Hi everyone. Good evening.
Good. We can hear her. Her Zoom hang a little bit, but it's okay. You know what?
Now we can touch a bit.
Now we can, we can catch up her a bit.
sayang.
Sayang, come back.
Open the house already.
Suddenly open her eye.
Oh, 等抽水。
抽水。
抽水啊！you lah. You started one. Anyway,
Hi.
how are you, Viven? Oh no.
Yeah, I'm doing good, but actually because you know this month is what month? Those months is season lah.
Oh, peak season.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I did hear about peak season. Your industry really got peak season one.
Oh no. Hopefully she
God
can come.
one, you don't know me. Your grandpa never tell you guys before when the season you got a lot of people buy one.
The thing I remember most is hide in your house tonight and tomorrow night.
Hide in your house.
In my house.
In your house.
In
Why?
my house, because my house, I cannot hide in her house already.
Okay, you know what? Viven, first and foremost, thank you for joining us today, graciously accepting my invitation. We have a lot of questions to ask you.
Yes, there's tons of questions being prepared. And also even her
Please let the horse come. They have a
Please let the horse come Chinese say 放馬過嚟.
yeah,
I was thinking,
what
what is that? Viven, by the way, Dino and
Let's have some fun.
Tan
Chuan Hui say hi to you.
Hello Vivian. You also Dino. So since he
Oh,
said
thank you.
let the
Hello.
horse out, right? So for all our Wowis, you have any question for Vivian, just type into the chat group. In the Facebook, we're going to ask on behalf of you to Vivian.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't ask her number because it's already here.
If it's not clear, don't worry. Later we will advertise her number.
Yes. So let's start the first question first. Let's kick the thing out. So actually, what do we need to
I'm so
do
scared. What
for
question
a
you want to ask?
Vivian? So what to prepare? What are the things?
Okay, first, before we continue, we apologize for the Zoom lag. Viven and us, we are trying to match up the Zoom lag right now. Hopefully, it all smoothen as we go along. Okay, so sorry and please bear with us. Okay, back to your question.
Maybe for some foreign signal interrupting the daily. Okay, back to my signal. My question was, I'm trying to ask. So what do we need to do for a funeral actually? So what to prepare? What are the things that need to be done?
Hey, stand there a bit lah. Go lah.
Okay, actually this question is every family's member they will ask one lah. So it's quite smart you ask this question. So
don't know what to
for
prepare ma.
for those who you know what to prepare lah. Okay, so now you know die also need money, die also need to prepare, right? If you haven't prepared, cannot go to die, right? Okay, actually if the user didn't do pre-planning, then the family usually will spend a lot of time to deal with the funerals and then the arrangement. So when someone pass away, so the family actually the first thing they will need to decide which bereavement company they want to contact, and then to let them to pick up the decision. So this is the number one. You need to know one. So you want to choose a bereavement services company. So they got a lot of the bereavement service company in we said Klang Valley lah, okay, also got a lot, right? Don't say the whole Malaysia. So if let's say someone passed away in the midnight, how can you walk into one by one to search for the price for the bereavement package? So, or you Google and then look for the phone number. So if let's say you got my number, that is very convenient already. So the first thing you need to do is you need to know my number. Then, so during the funeral process, so
okay, look for a bereavement company, right? Basically, what do they cover that to the extent that we don't need to worry anymore, right? Because
actually, okay, so let's say during the funeral, normally when you contact a bereavement company, so they will ask you what you prefer to do for the decedent, so the deceased person. So you want to burial or want to cremation. So this is the because the package actually is very big affect by this decision. So let's say your package, if you want to take for a cremation one, so the casket will be different, and then the ceremony will be different. So it all depends on the second thing that the first thing is what company you need to take it, and then second will be the burial or cremation. So the package will be different because the casket, the price will be different, and then after that we will talk about the process, and then a lot of things will be followed by. Okay, yes, Kitti.
I got question though.
So you want to ask?
If no money prepared for dying or funeral.
I thought what you asking. Okay.
Then
good
how?
Question also. Still can call you.
Okay. We still can call me, but then you can call me. Then I will give you another advice. Or I will check with you first. So how much budget you have, and then I will give you some suggestion on that on your budget also, and then see how we can do it, because that one is a very important last journey for you for someone also. So even though no money, we also need to find a way. Like recently, I bumped into a case. It's not my case so it's my friend's case. So the uncle passed away at 40+ years old only. So got one daughter is quite young one, so still study. And then the wife actually divorced long time ago, so it's no contact with the wife already. So the family is no money to help the uncle to do the funeral. So what they do a fundraising. So they do fundraising and ask people for donation.
Okay.
So this is what usually people will do when they don't have enough money, or they will go to ask from the relative or the friends. So can you borrow me some money to settle my brother's my someone funeral . So usually people will do in this way if they're not enough money.
Chop. Hi Daniel. Hi Alice. Hi Horian. That is Nicole, I think. Hi.
Hi.
Yes, your question.
So
you sure you see you see them now it's a ghost month you sure you can see.
If you're still alive, click the love, like so that we know you are. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. But is my question, because normally in the ceremony people normally will give some condolence money or some amount, right? Normally it's enough to cover the cost or not. Because if they say someone had she have a very nice teeth.
What a question, Sue. Whether it covers or not, oh my God.
Because we're talking about no money, whether you will be able to cover the question. That's what in my mind actually.
Oh no.
She's hanged again.
Okay, I answer on behalf of Viven while she get connected again. Oh no, she really dropped off. Okay, you know what? We are gonna merepek until she come back. Need how much to die? Hey Shuai Chan, we will get back to you in a short while. We're waiting for her to come back. Hopefully she get connected back very quickly.
Would be a good question. Maybe we should ask, what is the minimum maximum requirement?
Yeah, minimum, maximum. Okay, we're gonna ask minimum, maximum, how much it costs. Any other question, you can type it down. Oh, yay, she's back.
Yeah, back. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, moving.
Okay, she's back. Okay, your
So
question
sorry,
just now
it's
repeat.
so sudden that I'm gone already.
Yeah, I was asking, right? Normally in the what we call the what we call in the
Ta chai.
Ta chai.
Ta chai.
The ceremony, the ceremony, whatever. People normally will give some money, right? Condolence money.
Yeah.
Normally, you will able to cover or cover up to how many percent? Like 30%, 40%.
Normally, it just can cover up to about 45, maybe half of that. So it depends on your friends and your family, how generous they are, how much they give you. It's like your wedding dinner. So do you think that nowadays the wedding dinner, all the ang bao that you collect, can you cover up the wedding dinner?
Some of my friends, they say they make money.
Can.
So it's same thing.
I know the answer to that, you.
So you make money.
I know the answer. Don't ask me lah. Don't I tell you.
So in the last journey, you plan to make some money.
But I got answer for you.
Really got some people is make money from that. So let's say they have maybe the son is a CEO from one company or is a boss of a company. So when the father passed away, and then a lot of the guests come and pay a lot of the condolences money. So they really can earn something like more than enough to cover the cost on. This happened before. This happened before.
If you're an important person, you might have make some profit.
If you're not important, also can mix with rich people.
True also. But this will link to the question, right? Just how HY Chan asked, right? Actually, Thai need how much, right? So if a normal person, we may have a cost will be 50% cover. Then from there we can do some calculation already. So what would be the price, right? Vivian, I mean the minimum need to prepare for someone.
Minimum and maximum.
Minimum, maximum.
Cheryl, be famous and be important people. Yes. Viven, did you hear us? I'm so sorry.
Minimum and the maximum lah. Okay. So the cost of the funeral actually depends on the price of the funeral package and also the afterlife home that the client is chosen. So let's say the ceremony package is start from 12,000, can be up to 100,000. So it depends on what type of the package you are looking for. And then for the afterlife home, it depends on the location. So is what kind of facilities, what kind of environment you're looking for. It's just like you buy a house. So you want a location that easy access to highway, low density or high density, or the quality of the building materials and the maintenance service good or not, whether got cafe in the apartment or in the garden area. So this is all depending on your budget also. So minimally you need about 35K to get a funeral done.
I got question.
Yes.
I raising hand, teacher Viven.
So happy with this one.
Yeah. So since I know a lot of contractor friend, can't my contractor friend build a afterlife home for me?
Cannot. It's not permitted in Malaysia. Okay, the life home and the human life afterlife home is different. So even though you know a lot of contractor they can build house, but then they can't build the afterlife house.
Really?
So to build that, you need a permit. Not every place you can be an afterlife house.
I mean, if I'm suddenly think like if those with a cemetery or bungalow, right, can they really get the permit to do it at the garden?
Need permit, man? You just tanam lah.
Then
cannot also
easy, just walk
cannot also, it's illegal in Malaysia.
Oh no.
Maybe in your grandfather that time maybe can those kampong you can just tanam in the kelapa sawit there, and then but then the palm oil plant there you can put there in last time, but nowadays cannot you need a permit. So if let's say you just put outside your house, your cemetery, you got extra land you put there, then probably the police will come to catch.
Oh no!
If you don't tell the police also don't know, quietly tanam.
Tush, we are not advocating that. Tush, tush, tush. My next question is, right, so for me, like, I don't want to be buried.
But you need to report.
Huh? Oh, she's saying, now I recall, some people, when people pass away, you must report to police station.
Yeah, but you
cannot run
see,
away.
people like me, right, I don't want to be buried. I just want to be, I don't even know if I want to be cremated lah, right? But maybe just into ashes and then take my ashes, throw out to the ocean. Is that possible?
Oh, hang again.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We pretend.
This can do. This is possible.
Possible,
You
yes.
you need to be cremated first, and then become an ash, and then through to the ocean. This one can.
See,
Yeah,
see,
it's
see.
possible, but you cannot just tap out yourself and throw into the sea. This one cannot.
But I got a new idea coming in.
What?
A few years ago, I watched those TVB drama, right? They actually compress the ashes to become a diamond.
Oh yeah, huh? Can we become
Can we
a
do that in
diamond?
Malaysia?
She don't answer you already. See?
Maybe it's not in Malaysia yet.
No.
Okay.
Viven, did you get his question, Viven? Ayo, I kena marah already. Someone said I pollution to the sea. Okay, then we go to the plant the tree one.
Oh.
Kuan Yu. Hi, Kuan Yu.
Hello, Kuan Yu.
Okay, you know what? Next question
I
is
beg your pardon. Can you repeat? Do you mind to repeat again the
the
question?
diamond one.
I was saying, I saw a TVP show last time. They say can compress
who's
to
so
a
bad?
diamond,
Throw
right?
him also to the sea.
Huh?
I think there's lag on her side as well. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Then forget about the diamond.
Okay, Lamolo.
Oh, Lamolo. Now I recall.
Yep.
So, but I was recalling like 20, 30
You
years
mean,
ago, right? Hello?
You mean to be a plant? Is it?
Oh,
Yes.
go back to you. A bit of lag.
Yes. I think Vivian now very hot already. She the line lag. She also don't intend to.
Yes. So let's establish first. Vivian?
John Loilo.
No, I actually can. I can hear what you are saying.
Aiyo,
Can you
really
repeat
John
again?
Loilo.
Sorry. 轉來開.
Okay.
Sorry, can you repeat again your question?
Okay, you can hear me now, right? Hello? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, then it's okay. I
Yes.
continue question first.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear
Yeah, I
me?
can hear you. Yeah, your
okay.
question. Next question.
Yeah, I'm asking.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, what I remember is like 20, 30, 40 years ago, my grandfather times, right? The Lamolo, the one doing the ceremony, right? They are
The
one,
monk.
they will base, not monk, the Lamolo is different one. So,
Oh, okay.
back to you. So they normally based on the
Lamolo.
Tong Sing. I don't know how to translate, sorry about that. To pick a good day, okay, for a funeral, when to hold it, when to have it 2-3 days later, or 1-2 days later.
No, it's okay. I understand that.
Huh? Right, but for the new generation funeral, I don't see that is happening, right? I mean, is it the date selection is no longer something important right now?
Okay, actually, it's really up to the individual one.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by up to individual? John Loilo.
Not really. Actually, still got people believe on that one. So it's really depends on the individual. So it's like someone believe in feng shui. So for those who believe it, then they will feel that it will bring a prosperity to the family. And then if you follow some so-called good day, so they will bless for the future generation. So they will sit up the monk to choose a date, a good day, and then to do the funeral. So they believe that this will bring a good feng shui. But then got some of the youngsters, they don't believe on it, so they will just make a decision based on what is convenient for everyone. So they still assist that need to choose a good day to run the funeral. Still have this group of people still assist. This practice still on.
Pause for a while. Daniel Chong said, Ghost month is like that. And then Chuan Hui said, too many brotherhood came in already, so lagging. Ayo, please let us be smooth, okay?
That's why I think there's some signal interference, the telco signal. Please clean the signal.
Yeah.
Then I have a question right now. So if you do someone that say pick a time or date instead of the company say, okay, you should do it tomorrow 9 a.m. Then I said, no, better I do it tomorrow 11 a.m. Will it be any extra charges if you don't follow the schedule? Normally.
来，
Hello?
姐姐
Hello?
哥哥 help us connect, please.
Hello, please
Hello,
help.
hello.
You don't catch out first. You do whatever you have to do. 1 hour later, you catch out the signal.
Walao you. What was your question again?
Look, I was thinking if you don't follow their prepared schedule, right, you want to have your own schedule timing, right, whether any additional cost or not.
Oh, which is true, huh? Very good question. I also don't know. Too many brother frequency out of control.
Oh, they told me one.
No.
They told me one.
Viven, come back. I cannot answer whether got charges or not, but I can tell you from what she shared just now, very convenient for me.
How?
Most convenient date, die liao, take and burn straight away. Party one day enough already lah, huh? Party one day.
Still one party. What kind of party? What kind of song?
Oh, she's hi Viven. Okay, back to your question just now.
Sorry, I'm back.
No, don't worry.
Just now I was saying, if the schedule, right, I mean the funeral follow the schedule proposed by the service provider, then someone pick other days or other time, right, will be any additional charges? Instead of you all say, you all do tomorrow 9 a.m., they said, no, let's do it 11 a.m. on
We will actually when we pick the date, we will choose a so-called good day lah. So like to avoid those not good. We will pick a good days for them one. So if let's say they instead want the day that they choose, then we will give them the advice or. So if let's say you don't listen, then you can go ahead with the day that you choose as your convenient. So it just depends on the individual, they trust it or not, they want to believe it or not.
See, keyword, I convenient. I bet you're not convenient, must be good date, right?
Yeah, must be good date.
So not convenient. Hi, Jackie got question. Jackie asked, why Christian no need feng shui?
Okay, this one I have to let you the answer already. You're Christian?
I not Christian.
Why you don't need feng shui?
Why Christian ma? I'm not Christian walao.
Okay, come back to here. But this is not really religious related, just a general discussion, right?
Correct. Someone asked why feng shui no need. Sorry, no need Christian. Sorry, why Christian no need feng shui? Oh no, Jackie, I'm so sorry. The brother.
Okay, actually, we do have Christian also believe on feng shui. So it's not about a religious problem. So it's about the person believe it or not. We also have people. We also have Christian that very believe in the feng shui elements lah, and then what energy lah. So this kind of things one. So they even will ask the feng shui master come together to choose their afterlife home. So it depends on individual, and then not because of Christian or Buddhist or whatever. So Christian also got people that believe in feng shui one.
Okay. So in this kind of case, right, I actually wanted to shift gear a little bit and wanting to get a little bit more of your experience here, Viven. So look, there are many people like us who are not prepared, right, for our funeral, never really thought about it until we meet someone like you. What is the worst case that you have seen when a family is not prepared for the funeral? What actually happened? This is to serve as a learning, yeah.
Okay. I serviced a case before, which is someone trying to suicide, and then he died, And then after that, the family is like, cannot accept lah. So cannot accept that someone is leaving. And then they cry, and then it's like lost control one. The situation is like, so you got no way can talk to them to arrange the funeral. And then also got another case is the husband and wife. So the husband actually deliver goods to Johor, and then he called the wife and said, hey, I coming back for with you to eat dinner together. You wake me home. So about nighttime, night something lah. So the husband have still not yet come back. Then the wife get a call from the police and saying that your husband actually passed away during an accident. So and then the wife also cry until like just sitting on the floor, and then cannot, because you first thing you must let us know that what you want to do, and then where is the body, and then what package you need to take it, and then we only can escalate, right? So but the person is like lost control already, so we can't talk to her. So and then for the money wise also, she can't prepare for the money because it's so sudden, right? So it end up the brother-in-law who helped to arrange that, and then to fork up the money also. So this is some cases that I experienced before I saw before This normally is the money problem Normally is the first thing is cannot accept the sudden leaving, and then the second thing is the money financial issue They cannot pick up the money because for those bereavement package we need to pay at one time So that means they say how many thousand, then you need to pay one off already. There's no installment for immediate case. So that's why our company Nirvana, they come up with the pre-planning installment plan is to help the family to reduce this kind, to avoid this kind of things happen.
Understand. Hang on. Cheryl said, oh no, that is so devastating. Yes, it is, right? It just makes me feel like exactly like someone said just now, die also need money, or topic also die also need money. Now all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, I could die tomorrow.
Joy. Like a two.
You never know.
Well, it just makes me feel like I need to plan
But
now.
you better prepare the money first.
Prepare the money first.
When she talked about that, you can do the preparation upfront. There's a package. That made me think. Recall that, I mean, some of the company are selling some package, right? You can buy now, pay now, use later, right? There's such package, right? Then you can buy it right now. Then when your time comes, you only use it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that is the question in my mind actually. Let's say the package right now is just put it selling for 30,000. It looks slightly high, right? Let's say I can live until 90 years old, which means another 30, 40 years ago. Is there's anything we need to top up? Like asking my son, okay, you have to top up because your day only pay 30,000, or if the package will just stay.
Good question. If I buy now, do I need to top up later?
Yes.
She don't answer you.
Okay, actually it's no need one. Okay, if you buy now, it's no need to top up later. So this is what our No need to top up. So it's, let's say you buy now, actually you just lock the price now and then you start doing your installment. So in future, let's say the inflation and then the cost are already increased, so you will still just pay, still lock in the price that you buy on, still lock the price out on the day you buy. So that means the price will not goes up, and then it's no any hidden cost also. So that means you can save a lot of money if you plan ahead. So minimally you can save about 35% of the funeral cost if you plan ahead, you do a pre-planning.
I don't know if Vivian is gonna answer this question though. Vivian, we'll get back to that. I have follow-up question, but let's respond to Bernard. Bernard say, is feng shui science? Just curious, he said. Is feng shui science or don't kacau lah? Let her answer first.
Let her answer. Okay, yes. Is feng shui science?
This is very hard to answer like this question. So feng shui, if you trust it, then you actually it can be said it's an elements lah. Feng Shui is the elements. So if you, let's say you instead want to do it as in a science way, then it's quite difficult to answer in this way. Unless you are study the Feng Shui, you are the Feng Shui master, maybe they can answer you. So I'm a life planning consultant, I'm not the Feng Shui master, but definitely for Feng Shui, it's more about the energy and the elements. Because it's something you cannot see, right? And then so it's the Feng Shui is the elements and also the energy. So they believe on this, and then you believe in Feng Shui.
But you go and subscribe to our channel. We bring back our Feng Shui seafood. Then you can ask, okay? Dino said, can buy now, use now, and pay later. Huh? Oh, that means.
That's how I said.
Yeah, you can
buy now, use later. Nice. Buy now, use now, pay later.
Oh, that means okay, installment plan lah.
You buy now, pay now, use later. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there installment plan?
Is there installment plan?
Yep, installment plan. We will give a minimum for 2 years for installment plan. Yep, we offer installment plan up to 5 years. That means up to 60 months. So it depends on what product you are buying. And then we will give you the installment plan 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, or 5 years.
Oh.
Okay.
Zero installment or not?
0%.
0% installment or with a cost?
And zero interest rate. Zero interest rate.
Zero interest rate.
Guan Yu said, my friend
zero interest rate. Yep.
Guan Yu said, my friend told me the price is increasing next month. Is it true? I wonder who your friend is, Guan Yu.
No, your friend you can see one or cannot see one. So yeah, it's correct. The price, because actually all the material cost increase, right? So no matter your life home materials or your afterlife home materials, they are all increased. So actually outside others peripheral company, they already increased the price. So Nirvana should be the last one who increased the price, okay? So next month all the products for the ceremony they will increase already. Okay. So minimally about 3K lah, if increase 3,000 minimally.
You curious You can hold or can I use their question first?
No, it's a link to this one.
Okay.
Just quickly. Actually, I mean, I understand there's an adjustment of the price because of inflation. Actually, how frequent do we see the price adjustment? Yeah. Like yearly, half yearly, every 2-3 years? Normally, what kind of expectation of the
price
normally
change? If just a little bit inflation, our company will absorb the cost, okay? So it's until like we pay tahan already, then we will increase. So last time is about 4-5 years ago, we adjust the price. So because now recently the inflation is really too high already. That's why we can't absorb the cost anymore. So then we adjust the price a little bit.
Okay, cool. Since talking about price, right? Cheryl asked, if we buy package now, can we take loan from bank? That's a good question, Cheryl. Thank you. Can we actually take loan?
Okay, at this moment, we didn't link with any bank for the loan to for this afterlife products lah. So what I can suggest that you can use your credit card to purchase this product, and then since we are zero interest rate installment plan, so and then we didn't lock your credit card limit. That means let's say the product is 300 ringgit per month. So every month we will direct deduct your credit card 300 ringgit. So we will not lock your the entire amount of the package lah. Maybe the package is 20,000, so we will not lock you 20,000 for the card limit. So I would suggest it's better you can use your credit card for the installment. So you don't need to get the bank loan, because if you get bank loan, then you need to pay for the installment, for the interest rate, right? To get loan. Yeah. So what I suggest would be it's better you take the credit card.
I suspect you will never have bank loan for this.
No,
why?
Why?
Because for a car loan, if the person cannot pay, they take back the car. For a house loan, they take back the house. For this Okay, we can continue. So I don't think there's going to be a bank loan. Maybe personal loan or credit card.
Only you can think of something as you.
No, just now I was thinking bank normally need some asset to give a loan out.
Which is true, right? AJ was saying that land prices increase double over every 6 years. This would be the same?
Yeah, this also will be the same. That's why nowadays our Semenge Nirvana, the garden, our new project, the garden for the double lot land. So it's about 90,000+ for double lot. So if let's say few years back my uncle he bought a double lot land there, it's just about 50+, almost 60,000. So you can see how much it increased already for the land price. Because the land is getting lesser and lesser one. So it seems like your life home one. So it's exactly same one. So don't think that one's an afterlife home, then it's very cheap. So actually it's same. It's also a home. That one is the forever, your eternal home. So it's will be same one. The cost, the materials you build a home are same. Still use the sand, soil, cement, stone, right?
Why are you curious?
I curious, right? Viven, you've been in this for some time, right? What's the cheapest price you have ever paid? Let's suck it a bit for not buying back then.
What is the cheapest price?
Let's say okay, which product you want to know, that for the land or for the niche or for the for the condo or for the double lot rental or for the ceremony?
Still as a land people like land.
Land and also ceremony. Back then, what's the cheapest?
When you first started.
Back then If before I joined that time the back the grandmother that time so a double lot land is cost you about 12,000, and then for the ceremony it's cost you about 8,000. So the 8,000 ceremony actually now is worth 35,000. So for the land is about 12,000 one, nowadays worth about 40+ over 50,000.
I will suck it.
We do have some clients actually buy this for investment as well. We do have some clients so they buy extra not only for themselves, so they will buy for keep for investment. Some of them they will do that.
Bernard also asking condo how much back then and how much now?
AJ 4 times way, 4 times out.
Sakit loh.
It depends on where the location you want to stay in a condo, apartment, or it's like your flight ticket also. You want to be in the economy class, the business class or the first class also got different budget, right? So our condo got aircon one, non-aircon one, and then got view one or no view one. So it depends on which one you are choosing. So roughly for a single one, it's about 10,000 for single. So if for double lot, it's about 20,000.
I have a question. She mentioned a few times on the locations, right? What is you referring to a location? Location in terms of the feng shui itself, or it's just like the condo is in KL or the condo is
mostly will be the convenient, like is it easy access to the toll, to the highway, and then like let's say we have a condo, okay, actually in city center, so in the center of KL, Kuala Lumpur. So if you are staying in KL, so if you pass by Jalan Dewan Bahasa, which is very close to the Cichonggai, and then close to the Sungai Besi, Pudu, that area. So we have a condo afterlife home over there. So it's together with our parlor. So it's very convenient. So if let's say you are staying in the KL city, Cheras area, Mont Kiara, Hatamaska, so then you will easily access to the KL city. So let's say Pingming, you have no time to pray, to go to visit your beloved one. So after your working hours, you can still go there because we open until 5. So that means like Saturday after your half day work, you still can go pray your beloved one, and then still can go there to maybe talk to them, to express your miss to them, because it's a very convenient location. It's in the city center, and then got aircon some more, and then got power car park some more. So it depends on what you are looking for.
Tonight midnight got open
Tonight midnight go, she want to visit.
You can try to go knock and see if someone open door for you or not.
Okay.
Now straight to the main point. For this so attractive location, right? Where is the starting price look like?
Just I mentioned to Bernard, right? The question asked like, so if your single one is about 10,000 plus and minus lah. So I think that actually depends on the floor. Is it eye level lah? And then the ground floor, second floor, or third floor.
What's
So
the
they have
most
different price
expensive?
for different level.
What's the
Expensive
most
one will be the
expensive?
eye level.
Ah.
Most expensive one eye level is cost you about 50 plus thousand for double lock.
How much?
25.
25 for double lock.
50 plus.
50
plus.
50.
55.
50.
That
Yeah.
is the
50
penthouse.
plus. For the eye level lah.
For the
Okay. Wait. I suddenly have a question. It's a very personal question, okay? It's not about price, right? I just suddenly realized, okay, if here you say location and things like that, it triggered this question, right? So if let's say today I pass on overseas,
Okay.
and there's this whole process to bring back the body and things like that back here, and then tang. Do you support in that?
Yeah, we also got this kind of service. We also offer this service lah for the overseas pass on. So we have a special team to arrange this to bring your body back.
Oh.
You want to ask what is
But
the cost like?
I cannot tell you that which airline will do this lah. So later you didn't take the airline anymore.
What is the cost
Later
like
you
actually?
scared lah.
For this kind of service, what is the cost like? I mean,
Normally, actually, this kind of service partially will cover by the travel insurance one. So
yes.
just maybe you need to top up some of the cost for that. So it's very easy, goes up to 5 figures lah, because it's an overseas cases, right?
You mean the top up amount is easily go up
Definitely,
to
few
5
thousand
figures?
is cannot settle one lah.
You mean
You
the
need to
top up
prepare 5
amount?
figures amount lah.
Sorry, Viven. I mean, sorry to interrupt. So the top up
Sorry?
amount easily go to 5 figure, or the service itself go to 5 figure? I mean the service to bring
Top
back.
up, the top up unit, yeah, the top up unit.
Top up
So
unit,
it depends
okay.
on how much it depends on how much the insurance you buy. So how much they cover for the overseas pass on assistance. So if let's say they can cover a lot, then maybe you just need to take out few thousand, okay? So if the insurance you buy the cheap one not cover much one, then you need to fork out a lot of money lah.
I think I need to
So that's
change
why
my
when you
insurance.
travel, buy insurance. Don't so stingy.
Oh.
Yeah, you know. Bernard, thank you for the compliment. I asked this Minnie because my husband and I travel a lot, right? And we cannot guarantee what's going to happen. But now I know you all do this. It makes me feel more at ease, right? So in times of needs, there is support available.
You know why I'm laughing or not?
Why?
You know what? Don't you feel this unfair?
Why?
So when you flying maybe business class, maybe less than 5 figure, and you have the cabin services, when you come back in the other way, you top up 5 figure and you don't enjoy anything. Overpriced, right? That is a different topic. But personally, I feel overpriced, right? You got no service at all, no cabin service.
But you know what? At that point in time, it doesn't matter to me. Now I know that doesn't matter in the sense that I die already. I travel back how also no feeling ma. But now I know that because of Viven's advice, number one, I need to possibly re-evaluate my travel insurance and my husband's travel insurance.
No.
Why no?
You say you want to push your ashes to the sea, right?
Yeah, but the body needs to burn somewhere ma.
Somewhere also can burn. The question is which sea you're going to pollute?
Yeah.
Oh, Cheryl asking, walao, now people curious already. Cheryl asking, shipment back from overseas will be sharing with other alive passengers.
Yes.
Viven. No need to answer.
I did some study before. I don't know why I go into that article, right? Some would be in the normal flight cabin, some would be in the cargo behind. Depends which airline you go.
Okay,
I tell you the secret.
Okay. Next.
No, secret or not?
Okay, talking about packages, right?
Want me to tell you a secret or not? Yeah.
Like?
We like secret.
We like secret.
Some just like secret, right? So some even they come back together with your fruits.
Don't tell which fruit, If not, some people will stop eating fruits.
Oh no.
Your imported fruits.
Oh no. Guan Yu say, if you see package on plane, don't touch. I know, right? Yeah. Okay, back to package, right? So here's the thing. Nirvana is one main provider, right? There are other providers around as well. So when people are looking for packages, what are the key areas for them to look out for to make sure that their needs are met?
Okay. First thing they will need to know their budget lah. This is very important, right? So like when you go to buy a car, you know you got how much budget, then you walk into the Mercedes or the Proton or the Toyota or Honda. So and then they need to tell. Normally I will fact find with the client first. So what they prefer, and then what kind of the like cremation or the burial, and then I will let them know roughly which package will cost how much, and then they can make decision from that. So in the package, what they will include, whether the coffin, that means the casket lah, whether the casket, and then got any refreshment or not, and then the ceremony, is it including? So this is all the things that I will discuss with the client. So and then we work up together according to their budgets, and we find their comfortable level lah to make the decision.
Okay, so most important is your budget lah, and probably a couple of rituals that you must have lah, right?
True. Actually, I got one.
Yeah, the service and the budget. Like let's say sometimes you buy house, maybe you not look for the budget, but you look for the environment or the service, right? So because Nirvana, they actually provided the top high quality service we are the leader in the bereavement industry. So that's why people will come look for the service, and then they will from the service, the package, they will look for the budget that they can cope with. So this is what normally I'm doing. So because Nirvana also have the ISO awarded, so that's why we like guarantee you take the service, and then you get it's worth for the money, worth for the value.
No, I want to say time. I know time is limiting, but I still got one question I always feel I want to ask.
Before your question, very quick one. Cheryl said, back to the body flying back. So that particular batch of food is not sweet.
Oops.
Bernard asks, does Nirvana provide own financing? Like when I buy a car, certain companies offer own instead of bank.
Nirvana didn't provide that. That one you need to go back to because some of the car like Toyota, they will have their own financing the loan for the client side, but we didn't do that. But we just give you the zero interest rate installment, and then we can guarantee you that the product that you buy, and then the Nirvana actually will put some of the money to the fund. We have a trust fund in IHP, so that we can use the fund to maintain the facilities and the service. So you will not like, let's say today you buy, and then 20 years later you use it, and then the Nirvana stopped already. So this will not happen on that also lah. So we are very secure leaders in the bereavement industry.
Okay, back to your
question. So this one we can guarantee to you, even though we didn't provide the loan service.
Yes, this sounds very good. No, just now she mentioned on the package, I mean, she emphasized Nirvana, her company, wouldn't have any hidden cost, anything like. But some people unluckily need to do some shopping outside. Like, what are the typical hidden costs that may be hidden by some other provider?
We have no intention of compete, but it's a pure curious question, okay?
Because I always want to see is that if sometimes things are too cheap to be good, right? Good, but we are not in the area, we don't know which to look for, right?
Which is true.
What is the potential hidden cost that is a common thing we should ask?
Nirvana actually, because we need to follow the ISO you need to follow the ISO standard, right? So everything in our company are very transparent. So we list out all the things, and then there's been what you pay for, what you will get, and then what is included in the package, what is didn't. So we don't have any hidden cost on that after that. So what others company do, then this one I'm not sure lah. But for us, we need to follow the ISO standard, right?
Okay.
So other than that, if you instead want me to tell you the hidden cost, like something, some area that potential we charge you, maybe it's during the ceremony.
Oh, maybe during the ceremony.
Maybe during the ceremony.
Yeah, with some other ritual or whatever.
Maybe during the ceremony, because for Christian will not happen. So just for the Buddhist, because for the Tao, so you just now you mentioned the Lamolo, right? So for during the Lamolo service, right? So maybe they will have extra charges for that lah. So this is the optional one. It depends on the clients, the family member want to pay more to get a more section of the ceremony or not. So because we give you the standard package ma, so everything is like the basic needs. So some people, like let's say in Chinese we say 超度 qio so they pray for your. So when let's say example like my father passed away. So when the Lamolo come, actually they pray for my father one the service is for my father So the Lamolo maybe will ask you, since we already invite your father spirit come here, we chill to him. So whether you want to invite also your grandparents, so which is also passed away one. So if let's say you want to invite them come together, then you need to pay another about how many $100 or so then you want to pay that or not. So it's very optional, depends on you want to pay more to get more prayer service or not. So it's not compulsory things one. So this will, if you want to find a way that whether it will be the extra cost, then this will be something that will cost extra lah. So if not, then our package is all you pay that, you get that. So you don't have any extra cost. It's just like you buy the McDonald's, so you just buy your Happy Meal, then you get all your fries and then your corn. So if you want to change anything, then you just top up.
Lesson.
Very simple and easy, very transparent.
Lesson very simple. Make sure you know what you want. List down everything across whatever provider. Viven is from Nirvana. As long as you're clear.
An idea just now I told you. Continue.
Quite. Running out of time. Rushing behind already.
The idea is very fast. Just get a quotation from Vivian. She will list out everything. Just do a comparison. Right?
So naughty, you. So naughty. Okay. Anyway, you know what, Vivian? This is a lot of things for me to think about.
Yes.
There's so much to think about what I want, the ritual, and then the preparation for it. People, start saving up money, start putting money aside, start looking at packages. Anyway, right? I actually learned a lot for today.
Yes.
But I just wanted to quickly wrap this up, right? So if there's one thing that you want our viewers to remember for tonight, what would that be?
Okay, you never know which will come first, tomorrow or the next life, okay? So better do a pre-planning other than burden your family members, because and also this is a product that you only use once and it's compulsory you will use that one. Everyone will use that, will go through the journey, right? So pre-planning can help you to save a lot of money and also time and also to hesitate. So these are one the audience will remember. And then also a little joke, okay? So Viven products is a product that you only use one, and then you cannot get the feedback from the user as well. So choose the right one.
These are not good. This one is good.
That's a damn good one. Suddenly sounds like a good business. A business that will never have bad feedback.
That's why choose properly the Viven company and leave yourself no regrets on that. choose the right one. Leave no regrets because you cannot know whether he like it or not, and then he cannot complain to you, right? He cannot feedback to you, right? So as a family member, we should choose the right thing the right package and then the right service.
Yes, correct. I do agree with you. We have to do the right planning, and I also hear that Viven, right, actually bringing some gift to our Wowies, right? To support them on their planning, right?
Yes. What is it? What's your gift?
Yes.
I like free gift. Can you
Actually,
tell?
this also very related to planning one. So before you do a pre-planning, so I will give you a free view. So let's say you buy a package, any products with me, standard product, and then I will give you a basic view for free. So just use my promo code below here. You can see from below my promo code. So if you watch my live today, and then you can use the promo code Viven888. So whether you WhatsApp to me or you call me and say you get to know me from this Wow Wisdom of Wealth Planner, then I will give you a free basic view if you buy any products from me.
Did you notice her phone number is reserved down here already? Look, people, her phone is on 24/7 for you to call in case of that emergency, okay? Not for you to call, hello, Viven, I want someone to chat, huh?
I cannot sleep tonight. so she's giving a view out for every standard package you bought a standard view. I was so worried.
Why?
I worry she give a gift cannot use now. But it's something that very important for the planning itself as a view, right?
Yes,
which is very good.
Wow, someone type out, Cheryl, thank you. Yes, correct, it's Viven888, right? Now, so since she has already given her contact number down here as well, feel free to contact Viven, and if you want to know more, she's always available to answer your question. Correct, Viven?
Yeah, correct. So call me when you want to call me and then to know more of the pre-planning and then also the free gift. Okay. So if in the midnight not call to say hello, make sure you got something need to look for me, only call me.
No, it reminds me of what, Hey son, all you love.
No, I just worry, because now it's a ghost month, right? So I worry they burn my number to their passed away family, so the deceased person. So later someone call from another world and say, Viven, I want to feedback.
Customer feedback.
Oh my god, you can't say 6:66 p.m. Oh my god.
This is fun, right? But I think we cannot hold our Wowies and Viven for too long.
Yes, correct. Once again, Viven, thank you so much for coming in to share with us.
Yes.
Now, as we let Viven go, let's look at our wow action for today. Bye, Viven.
Bye-bye. Informative.
Correct, right?
Yes.
So Wowies, thank you so much for tuning in today with us. We hope that you have learned something new while having fun with us.
Yes, and do eat your fruits.
Do eat your fruits. do start planning, okay? Start planning.
Start planning. And I think we are going to say goodbye, and normally we'll end with one important message.
Yes, right. Before the important message, we come on to live. We live on alternate Wednesdays on YouTube and Facebook. Hopefully, we'll see you again very, very soon. And remember what, Siu?
Remember, it's never too early or too late to start. The key is to begin your wealth journey now.
Thank you so
much. Bye-bye.
See you soon.
See you all, Wowies. See you, Nina.
See you, Cheryl. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Bernard.
Bye-bye.